Hello, welcome back to another video of the B29. If you hear some noise in the background, I apologize. I have a 3D printer working, printing some stuff, which I think I'm gonna make some videos of it, but that's is in the future. So today, let's see if we can finish just to the other sexual structure of this outer engine. So let's see. I think I need to select that, I believe, or maybe not. And see if I take this. Oh, Jesus! So it's late. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Been a busy day, so I may not be that smart. So let's have a look. That's the 0.5. Okay, I think I need to select that to work on this one. So out of engine is that one. Let me have a look what sketches I have used for that. Okay, right. Let me close the sketch. Make the sketch on this plane, I believe. And we are creating. That was a 1 mil. I'm creating. Where's the out of engine there? Okay, so let me start roughly there, coming up quite a big chunk there. Let me do 45 degrees, and then there, that should be okay. And then I do offset this 1 mil, and I am going to go. No, I'm not doing it that one as yet. I am going to select both of these, and I am creating a rectangular pattern. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me put that one back. Symmetric. Let's put 5 there. And see. Oh no, it's not the one to use. And let's see how that looks. Let me put 5. put 6 and I'll do it roughly like this. Then I could actually move them where I think I need them. So the back one, I wanted to put it there. I think I am going to use I may need to sacrifice something. I think I'm gonna leave it there. And I press OK. And if I look from the front and see where are we? Then what I'm gonna do, it's okay there, and I am going to make a line there, and I'm gonna make a line there, and now I am going to cut all this. I should be actually watching what I have actually done previously to do the same things and not just think all the time what I'm supposed to do, but I guess the more I do this way, the more I familiarize with the software and the technique I need to use, and then I remember which one to use more, hopefully. Right, okay. I think I can finish the sketch. Let's go from the front. We can go from here. So if I do select now all of them, okay, and then we extrude. Let me try to extrude up to there. Click OK. Then I could select them all, then move them all where I actually want them, which is probably there. Press OK and put the out of engine there. That's okay. Take that one off. Let me put I think I need to cut it with that one, so let me take the form off. And now I need to split bodies. Body to split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The splitting tool is this one here. Let's see if it works. Maybe, yeah, okay. Seems to have worked. So what we got? This one. Then we have this one. Then we have this one. This one. And this one can be removed. Oh, missed one. And that one. Okay, that is okay. So now I have all these removed things here. I'm gonna select them all and I'm gonna create a group, so it will reduce my space into the history. If I take the 65 off and I put back for now the former, I can see that they are intersecting fine. Right, that looks okay. Let me check front. How what did I do for here? It's email. So if I take this one off and I put this one back on, and I create a sketch on that plane. Sketch on the plane, project that. Okay, let me see if it works. Email. Okay, finish sketch. Extrude. Can't see why it shouldn't work. That's one. And then that is that one. Then sketch on that one. Project. Cancel project. Okay. Offset 8 mil. Excuse me. Finish sketch. Okay. Which one is that? That one. Now sketch on that plane, and we project. Offset 8. Finish sketch. Extrude. Okay. And so on. Project. Okay. Extrude 8. Finish the sketch. Extrude. I need to find a way where to put my microphones, because it is on my way, on my eyesight, line side, how do you say, on my view, that is obscuring my keyboard, so I need to always bend my head and to check where things are. Because unfortunately I'm not a guy that types without looking. I need to look my keyboard. Right, project. Okay, nearly there. 8 mil. Finish. Extrude. Okay, that is that one, and now we have last one, which is P, and then the offset 8 mil. Finish the sketch. Extrude out. Okay, so I should have, let me put them all back. I should have them all intersecting nicely. So I've got the out of engine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I am going to split the bodies. I need to split, let's have a look. I need to split this body and I need to split this body, and the splitting tool is this face here. So I press OK, and that one should have been split. So that is one body 20, and I'm going to remove it, and the other one is body 21, and I'm going to remove it. So now I've got the engine, which is flush on the front, and at the back I don't need to do anything. That looks okay. Let me have a look. The engine, where that looks like it's in there. Okay, oh no, the other way around. So what I'm tempted to do also as well is to make a offset of the in and out of engine here, so it's gonna match and strengthen the front of the body. So let me take all the former off. Let me have a front view and create a sketch. I think on this face, and then I do project now just the inner face. Okay, now I can close that one out, and then I can offset 8 mil that one, and now I can finish the sketch, put back the engine, and I think I am going to extrude back. So I'm gonna go back 1 mil. I'm gonna go back 1 mil, and I am going to put everything back on. Let me take the out of engine out, and it looks like is a nice structure. I don't know how much weight would be, so this is actually a trial of the trial of the structure of the printing object. So I am going to print this object to see how big, and well, we know roughly how big it is, but how heavy it will be and how strong it's gonna be, because ideally we want to have a compromise that to be quite strong, especially where you have the engine in there. You need to have a pretty solid structure, but also you need to be as light as possible. So I quite like it so far. So if I reduce a little bit everything and I put everything back on, as have I got opacity? Is this 100%? No. 10%. Was a 50 anyway. Can't remember now how. Well, I don't know how it works like that. I don't know why it stays this way. Anyway, that, and I've got the engine there. So the engine looks like it's touching, just about, it's touching the, yeah, it's touching a little bit there. It's not touching in there, so is it actually in the center? But it's okay, we can make the we can make that one smaller. I could push this one down a bit, so I could actually move. I want to move the whole things. Let's have a look. It's a component. So I can bring it slightly down. Okay. And I can have it like this. So it is better. Could shift it to the left a bit, a tiny bit, but we'll have a look as we go along. There's not much I can. Well, I don't want to spend too much time now to moving the engine in the right positions at the moment, because the main things of the videos from now on is to find the perfect balance of printing, weight, and simplicity of printing. So that's what we're gonna do from now on. Building a structure, I will print it. I will try to show you pictures. I need to learn how to implement that one in the video, because I am not that keen on editing videos, as you may have noticed, because I do not have edited any videos. In fact, I have a couple of videos without audio in my playlist, because I forgot to put the 48 volts phantom power to the microphone. So yeah, that's something I need to remind myself to switch it on. Anyway, I think enough talking. We are okay for this one. Let's put everything back on, not the canvas, because it's a bit of a mess, and it does look quite good. Well, quite good. Yeah, it does look okay. Looks a nice structure. Printing from flat down coming up should be okay without any support, because that's why I've got the 45 degrees angle. And dimension wise, let me take the body off for a second, and dimension wise, let's have a look. we have a 212 mil, so I could print them, I believe, in my definitely in my ND3 Pro, definitely on my K1 Max, but also my last purchase is a Bamboo Lab A1, not the mini, the normal one, normal size, and I can tell you so far I am pretty impressed, especially with the combo option, so you can print multicolors. Probably some videos coming up on that one as well, but for the time being, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed so far, please do so. I really appreciate that. And if you like the comment, please put the thumbs up. And if you like the content, please put the thumbs up. If you have any comment, please leave them below. Thank you very much, and see you next time.